Hello and welcome to another amazing episode of the Tejano Traveler. I am your host, Wally, and we're going to continue doing some city guides to some of the important cities of the Independence Trail. Today we have Galveston, and Galveston's a pretty touristy town to visit. We have the Pleasure Pier where you can go and experience all the usual things you find at the pier. Restaurants, shopping, lights, fun, snacks, rides. Fun for the whole family. It's right on Galveston Beach. We also have the famous Moody Gardens. You can visit the aquarium and the rainforest. Those are the two that most of the people go visit. There's a third pyramid, but it's more like a discovery thing for kids. But the aquarium it's a pretty fun aquarium. When I was there, the penguin exhibit was closed. Kind of sucked because I like penguins, but I still had fun learning about the different aquatic animals and seeing some of the different presentations. And I've loved watching the seals just swim. I spent about half an hour just watching them. The rainforest is also a pretty cool place. The birds get to fly around free, and you get to see some of the different tropical plants that exist in the rainforest. There are several levels. You can be up in the canopy, in the middle part, or at the very bottom. Free animals also. No trip to Galveston would be complete without experiencing some of their mansions. Here we have the Moody Mansion, and then what used to be the visitor center is now called the Ashton Villa for weddings. And this is a place where back a couple weeks after the Civil War ended, we had the Juneteenth proclamation. So it's kind of cool that you get to see where history was made. And last but not least is the Bishop's Palace, which I think is fancier than all of them combined. It's probably my favorite mansion there. So make sure to check it out. On the other side of the island, we've got some other places you can go to. We've got the Alyssa Tall Ship exhibit. It's pretty much an old merchant ship that they've kept. It's the state ship of Texas. Still in perfect working order. They'd probably go out there and ship stuff if it needed to. Also next to it is the Ocean Star Museum, which is an old oil rig, and they teach you more than you've ever wanted to know about oil rigs. Seriously, I know a lot more, and some of it scares me, just at how deep they actually get. I also took the Bolivar Ferry, which is awesome if you like the seagulls. There's a series of ferries, it's not just one. So they're always on the move, carrying passengers back and forth. They let you walk out of your car and take a look around and experience some of the cool things that ferry passengers get to experience, such as these birds, seagulls. I love seagulls. I took the ferry over to Fort Travis Park, which is the old fortress that used to defend Galveston Bay. They used to have huge guns here that would shoot out into the sea to defend Galveston from enemy attack. I'm not sure why this is not more of a historical or popular place. This place was awesome. Next, you can go to Seawall Park, which is the naval park there in Galveston. It's got a battleship cruiser. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Battleship cruiser escort, I think. I have to get this right, or else all the World War II people end up ganging up on me. And also a cool submarine that you can walk through. It's nice seeing the submarine and how tight the spaces are in there. Someone of my size could barely walk in. The city cemetery is also a pretty neat place to go to. It's nice and relaxing in the middle of town. I'm sure it's full of stories and hauntings and legends. But I like seeing cemeteries like that. And then we have Galveston State Park. The beach side of the park was closed for renovation, but the other side is just as interesting with a lot of marshes and wetlands and Texas grasses. I love Texas grasses. I want to study them, but I'm afraid to go down into that rabbit hole. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed traveling to Galveston. I hope you end up going sometime and just enjoy that town that has a lot of history, a lot of shopping, a lot of fun for everyone. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.